All right, that's the recording. Merry New Year's Eve? Yep. It's December 31st, 2023, and I am in my spaceship. Woohoo! With my pilot whose back is coming through the back of the seat. All right, so what are we doing? Decided to stream a little X4. Let me just see what's going on over here on the other screen. Ah, good. I can see the chat. Excellent. So this is Natasha. All right, let me. Oof. Had a couple of things go on. I actually was a little sad that I wasn't streaming the other day. Um, I think was the Rossi dead when I last was on? Yeah, the Rocinati got destroyed, which was a little bit traumatic. Um, and what I've been have happening, I was playing a little earlier today, and the ship that I was flying around in, my Talati frigate, I don't even think I ever got that on a recording, was hanging out near this jump gate in the sector I've been settling, and this friggin' Xenon destroyer pops through with a bunch of his buddies, and before I could even react, I was space dust. And the skipjack, well, frigates you can dock a small ship on a frigate. The skipjack was docked, so the skipjack and her pilot also died in the tragic explosion. So, not my finest moment in this game. All right. So where are we? I am in a situation where I am still trying to establish my presence in the universe. I let's work from west to east. So this over here on the far west side of the map is boron space, which are the aquatic folk. And there's a whole quest line you can do to basically get them back in with the rest of the galactic civilization. Sanctuary of Darkness, there's this quest where you help them build a superhighway. So I got that done. I've discovered quite a bit of their area. I've done a little bit of work for them. And in fact, I have a ship out here somewhere doing some mining that is giving me passive income from boron space. What is that ship? I believe that's. Ah, here we go, the porpoise over here. So, regardless of what else goes on in the rest of the galaxy, I've got a ship over here grinding for me, probably keeping me paid, which is nice. So, again, that's in the northwest known area. There are sectors I haven't discovered yet. This is not the entire universe. In Terran space, in the asteroid belt, I've got the Belta 1 still doing work for me there. He's going around mostly mining silicon, and again, he's generating cash. I really don't have any holdings in the Terran system or in the boron system, just ships doing work for me to make some money. At some point, I might build some outposts and stuff in the Sagaris Pioneers. Those are the people I'm from originally, but I'm not convinced that that's going to be my move. As we head east, here's where some of the action is. I got my player headquarters over here in Grand Exchange. There's not a lot that happens there. I do have some ships doing work, making me some monies. There's a trader that specifically trades for the station when needed. And I've got a miner that is not actually attached to Grand Exchange, but just mines independently to make me some money too. In Argon Prime, up here, where's Argon Prime? All right, Argon Prime was where I anticipated setting up a successful operation. I've got Argon Prime headquarters, which now can actually make hull parts. So I make and sell hull parts here. And the problem with Argon Prime, by the way, is that the sector where I was getting some of my raw materials from had Kidfa's Choice, whatever this is, where the Rossi died. There's a serious Xenon incursion here, and they've even set up a defense platform, which is not a good look for us. Yeah, this is basically a military installation that will blow up our shit if we get too close to it. Not a really. Yeah. So the Xenon, yeah, hi evil Xenon station. So at some point, like, the good guys are going to have to take that out, and I don't have the military juice to do anything about this crap. Again, the Rossi died in this fight. I've thrown some ships and lives at it, but like, this is a legitimate Xenon infesting an Argon sector, and I don't know what's going to happen. It's crazy. So we head east, which is where most of the action is happening for me now. And I've got multiple stations set up. Wafer Thin Productions primarily makes silicon wafers. That's my original factory. And if I look, Wafer Thin Productions has a trader ship working for it, as well as the mineral miner that mines the silicon. And the station manager actually takes care of all of that, and it's pretty good. I have two stations that I don't know if they were working properly when I last streamed. I have Hull Parts or Us, and Hull Parts or Us is similar to Argon Prime in that they make, well, hull parts, which are a component that lots of people use in the galaxy. So as we can see, um, you know, I make some money. And Hull Parts sells not just hull parts, but they sell the graphene, they sell energy cells, and some hull parts themselves. So this station's actually doing, it's making me some money, which is nice. You know, and then my latest venture is Chippy Electronics, and Chippy, his whole thing is, I'm trying to make advanced electronics, because those are a very high in demand item, um, and they're sometimes kind of hard to get. Now, the thing about advanced electronics is they can be pretty intense in terms of requirements to build. So if we look up Chippy, we'll show the logical overview of the station. To make advanced electronics, we need microchips, quantum tubes, and energy cells. I actually have the advanced electronics piece, the graphene and superfluid coolant. Graphene and superfluid coolant will let me make quantum tubes, but I'm right now saving up the money to buy the quantum tubes production center blueprint. So I don't know how to do that yet. And then if I want to be fully self-sufficient, I can also build a microchips factory. But at this point, I have to source my microchips. Now there's a couple of local microchip factories nearby where I can get them from. So I should be able to start pumping out some advanced electronics. Now, station accounts. I'm gonna right now the station has this much in there, and they want 900,000. Basically, this is money that the station uses to float purchases, so that they can buy the raw materials they need to actually build the stuff you're trying to get. As the station makes trades and earns money, once it exceeds a certain amount, they transfer money back to your character. So, Chippy is still coming online. Uh, we're not. I don't know if we've sold any advanced electronics yet, but we're working on it. All right. Now, one thing I did need is I need to get both helium and methane to build some of the things they need. So I actually had this miner, this gas miner built. I'm going to actually tell that gas miner to mine for this commander. This was built right before I saved the game earlier. So now one of these miners should be able to get methane and the other should be able to get hydrogen. Because I need them both. So he will now fly from the wharf where he was built and then head there. And God, we got some more xenon. Yeah. Xenon rating, which is awful. All right. Where am I? What is my ship? Right now I'm in the Mako, which is at the Talati trade station. So I think what I'm going to do, this is my Boron fighter. Yes, I'm now using my Boron fighter. My military strength is ridiculously underwhelming at the moment. And really, I have two choices. I can buy the blueprint I need to make my own quantum tubes, or I can buy some more warships to try and increase my military standing. And I'm legitimately torn about what my next step is. Part of me says hunker down and keep the economy moving. Buy the blueprint first because you buy them once and blueprints don't get blown up. All right, but what I really want to do now is there's a xenon here. Let's see here. I don't know what a P is. Oh, it's a Corvette. All right, so that's not going to be fun, but it's going up against a destroyer. So we're going to start the guidance to him, and we're going to see about maybe helping take this guy out. And if it gets bad, I'll escape. But the Xenon have been a real pain in the ass here. So it looks like his shields are down to 47. So he's taken... He is engaging... There's a Talati engaging him. So that's good. I'm going to kind of see what's going on before I totally commit to engaging. Alright, so they're fighting each other now. Ouch. Yeah. If I go after him now, draw attention to myself, I might die. Okay, that guy's shields are up. Alright, so they're about evenly matched. I might be able to jump in here and help a little bit. I might regret it, but the Xenon... I keep losing ships. Like my innocent mining and trade ships. And I'm getting a little tired of it. Most of them to the Xenon, some to some other hostiles, but I'm getting a little tired of it, and bam, Xenon dead. Ah, very good. And we're going to grab that processing panel, because that's worth a little bit of money. Alright, so, as a citizen of this sector, so here's the funny thing about the game, right? Every single ship has to be produced. So, if I let the Xenon walk over everybody else and count on the NPCs to protect me, what the fuck happened?
Emergency eject successful.
Then I have no idea how I lost that ship. Oh my god. Was I too close? Did something blow up? Like, what the hell happened?
Container.
Story of my life. Okay, I need a ship to pick me up. Or I can just teleport. Alright, I'm going to teleport because I do have a personal teleporter. I'll teleport to Wafer Thin Productions. I sometimes forget about that. Okay. Hi. I'm Mark, and I'm an idiot. Alright, so I just I just lost my ship. My nice little boron fighter. So, God, do I have any ships that I can commandeer to fly around? So, this guy technically is a scout, but I have him busy. I have a fighter craft that escorts one of my guys. Yeah, this Falcon Sentinel. He helps defend that guy for wafer thin mining. So this is one of those things where I should probably just be patient and wait and just buy a new Rocinante. Although, God, that could take a while. Oh! I don't do patient very well, in case you can't tell. Because if I take the Sentinel... Alright, let's see where it is. Are you guys even in any place dangerous? You're in Memory of Profit. That doesn't seem like a dangerous place. Nah, there's too much... You see, but this guy, Wafer Thin Productions, is critical for me. I really shouldn't fuck around and undeploy that protective fighter. I really should just let it continue to escort because there's been enough crap giving my ships crap that I should be careful about it. Alright, Grand Exchange. No. Yeah, Yui Dewey. Where's Yui? Did Yui get blown up? Because I had 3 gas miners, Yui, Dewey, and Louie. We got Dewey and Louie. Where's Yui? Oh my God, my people, my people. Crazy. I gotta stop naming my ships. It's like naming your chickens and then you decide you want to eat them. Nothing good can come of that. Oh. Oh. Crazy. I'm still not sure how he blew up. Now, what I am not going to do, I am not going to reload from save. I certainly could, and I would get my boron fighter back, but I don't like doing that. I'm gonna. The game's a sandbox. I'm gonna, when things go terribly, terribly wrong, I'm just gonna try to recover from them and just go from there. Clearly, though, this area is not necessarily safe. Alright. So what can I get for 1.9 million credits, ship-wise? Or I could wait for the blueprint so that I can get the quantum tubes going. Well, Chippy, are you actually doing advanced electronics? Have you actually built advanced electronics yet? Oh, you got quantum tubes now. Oh, now we're actually building some advanced electronics. This is a watershed moment. We actually bought some quantum tubes. Watershed moment. Go ahead. Accept the estimate. I thought I gave it more money. Or was that another?
Please contact the dock master if you have any on board.
Chippy! Yeah. Ah, I love it. Yeah. So let's see here. So it's got enough materials to. It's got enough materials to basically produce advanced electronics for an hour at this point, which is pretty cool. We also are making our superfluid coolant, which is cool. And we're selling our advanced electronics at a decent price. All right, so we've got some potential here. All right. So that's good. That's good. So if I look at my total net worth here, my net worth is 42 million credits. I've got just under 4 million in chips. My stations are worth just under 30 million. I've got inventory items worth about a half a million, 1.7 in cash in my pocket, and then my stations, this includes the station accounts for trading as well as any money in build funds. My stations, I've got 6.3 million tied up in them. So if I wanted to, and this would be, I don't know if would be a good idea or a bad idea. I'm going to go with bad idea. If I wanted to, I could grab cash from my stations to fund myself the purchase of a good ship right now. But I don't think I want to do that at this time. I think what I might do is take a look and see what I can do about getting myself something to bop around in. So Argon, let's look at the Argon Wharf and go buy ships and see what we've got. So let's see, we do a medium, and let's say I want, let's go, let's look at and see what a frigate's doing. So there's my frigate. So 1.12 billion. So at this point, now that sounds like a hell of a deal, but that's before I've done anything. We'll do combat thrusters. We'll do, if I've learned anything, it's don't skimp on the shield generators on your ships. All right, weapons. We'll do 2 beam emitters. We'll do turrets. I like bolt. Oh, flak. Flak turrets. Those might be baller. Let's see what the flak turrets are all about. Oh, yeah. Now, here's the problem, I think. Oh, no, it did bring me back. Flak turrets would be so cool. Black, 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 black. All right. Let's go with... Where'd the other flak turret go? And then let's go with bolts. Bolts. Where is... Oh, flak turret there, flak turret. So that would be Flak turret. Rear flak turret. I actually want the 2 flak turrets there on the back. So we're 2.26 million. Oh my god, I can actually afford the stupid thing as is. Docking computer Mark II. Flight assist software. We'll do a good long range scanner. We'll do a basic scanner because who really cares? We'll do targeting software, consumables. We want
We would like to remind visitors that dropping litter
some satellites.
into the recycling station carries an automatic 500
The laser towers I've not been amused by. Captain, service crew. All right. So 2.7 million. Hmm. I think. Yeah. So we're going to call this. So this is a Cerberus Vanguard frigate. Cerberus was the. So we're just going to call this the Hellhound. And what do I actually need to buy it? 2.7 million. I've got 2.4 million. Now it would need some resources to finish. But this could be a fine frigate for me to fly around in as my, I don't know if I want to call it my flagship, but as my primary vessel for now. And I did put on enough shield generators.
to visit our special sales area
I
close to the casino.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, but I've got the loadout saved, so we're gonna close this. I'm gonna need 2.7 if that's what I'm gonna get. All right, so we've saved a possible ship to buy, the Hellhound. Which, or I could spend the money on blueprints. Ugh. I feel having a ship where I could smack the shit out of some stuff in my sector as needed would be a good idea. Because you got these fucking Xenon raiding parties. And they are starting to they have gotten on my nerves multiple times. The other problem, though, is the Argons are a little short on some of the stuff they need to build this ship. And there's not really a good way for me to help them from where I am.
Please check your cargo is secured before departure.
Am I being too impulsive if I build the Hellhounds? I feel like I gotta. Do I have a ship in the territory that can help get them the materials they might need? I have the Sentinel. This guy, yeah, well, he's trading energy cells. He's trading energy cells. Excuse me. I'm so rude. Yeah. I know this part's not the most exciting watching the map. Oh, but it's so tempting. I could just drain some money from, if I want to buy the damn thing, I could just take some money from somebody. No, I shouldn't do that. I should let my trades come in, do things the right way. Because I don't want to cripple my places. What's going on here? He's asking for orders. Oh, because he found something up and he got his orders from.
If you bring any creatures on board, please make sure they are chained. Any loose
You know,
animals
and Argon. Does Argon Prime even. Like. What's Argon Prime even doing here? I feel like Argon Prime's a bit of a. Yeah, it's got too much. He's got too much. Too much stuff, too much ore. What do we got going on here? Why are we not selling the ore? Maybe that'll help. I heard more money come in. Where are we? We're not quite there, but we have some more coming in soon. We're slowly building up. 2.7. How much? But it was not that. Like it was a little more than that. So it was a medium. It was the frigate.
not wave
It was the Hellhound.
cameras. Distracted operators lead to
Yeah, I'm still short just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're getting there. And I've got so many inactive missions because in the end, I mean some of the missions could make me some money. Actually, I should really look into the Talati Trade Guild stuff because I think I can do that. Yeah, I would just need to do the silicon thing. I would need a mineral miner. I could just steal one of my mineral miners temporarily. But I don't know if I. Yeah. Can I do this? Because I've got. Oh no, I have to do them in order. Because I actually have some fine meals. I mean, that's a non trivial amount of money if I just grab one of my miners. Honestly. Chippy.
warning. Explosive materials can be hazardous.
Yeah, explosive materials are very hazardous.
If you have any on board.
Should I just. What's up with this guy? What size is he? And what has he been doing? I think it's a medium. I think it is a medium miner. So that would actually work for this mission. So I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, this guy's been doing nothing for a long time. So we're just going to delete all of his orders. We're going to have him... Trade orders for... Who's buying ore?
To return their depleted energy cells to the recycling compound.
Who's buying ore? Haul parts are us. Yeah. You can have my ore. So we'll have it fly out here. Basically, trade its. I'm buying the ore for myself, which is what it was going to do anyway. And then, once it's done, I can then use it to do this guild mission. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Argon Prime doesn't need it anymore because it wasn't doing a friggin' thing anyway. It was stuck like it was trying to do this trade for like 13 hours. That's ridiculous. Alright, do I want the Hellhound? If I want the Hellhound, I can actually afford it at this point. I'm also really close to being able to buy those blueprints I wanted, but I have itchy feet. So I think I would rather buy the Hellhound. Oh yeah, this ought to be good. I should probably not let my people fly through this territory. But I gotta remember how to do that. Yeah, actually... Which way is he trying to go? He's in Bright Promise. Where is that?
We would like to remind all visitors to visit our special sales
How did he get there so quickly? Huh. I was so concerned that if he could get through at Argonne, that I didn't realize. Oh, he's coming there already. Interesting. All right. Let's clear this. All right. Buy ships. We're doing it. Medium. Frigate. Hellhound. Add to shopping. Boom. And now it's in a queue and it's not being built because there's pieces missing. So all I can do at this point is wait for that wharf to get their shit together and order the parts necessary to build it. Because I am not going to really be able to help them out. At least I'm not going to worry about that for a bit. We'll let them do their thing. And is it not named properly? Yeah, I'll rename it once it's built. It's fine. All right, where is...
Dear visitors, we are experiencing some minor surges in our power grid. Please excuse any
All right, so once he docks at Hall Parts or Us, He's going to do nothing, I think. Yeah. And where am I? I'm at Wafer Thin Productions. Okay. So I'm just gonna, here, rather than make him come to me, I'll just use my personal teleporter, which I don't know if I trust it because I'm Dr. McCoy, but I'll just teleport over to Hall Parts or Us. Ah, scary. Ah, scary. Yeah. All right. Now, this mission, I'm supposed to have an NPC with me, but I think he was blown up when I was last trying to do this. So I don't know how the game's going to handle that. Like, really pretty sure he was blown up. Is that my ship? I feel like that's my ship right there. No, it's a different ship. That's my ship. That ship was just playing with me. Every time you hear that little sound, that's me making money, which is nice. Money! SpongeBob and friend! Alright. Where's my ship? Still got a dock order. Oh, I think that's her. Because that's a mineral drill mounted. That's the mineral drill. Ugh. Crap. The blue thing. The blue thing's the mineral drill. Yeah. So let me just take the transporter over to it. Yeah. Because I was up on the deck. Yeah, see? But that's the mineral drill, that big blue thing. That's how you drill for minerals. Okay. Let's head aboard. Hi.
Drill. Mineral. Vanguard.
Hey, I'm going to I need to take command of the ship for this mission.
Hello there.
Yeah, thanks. Alright, so we're gonna undock. Let's see if we can find the silicon we need. Oh, and she autosaves. Okay. So I've delivered a nice shipment of ore to Hall Parts or Us, which they can turn into Hall Parts or sell the ore. I don't really give a fuck. And now I can go off and try and do this guild mission to make some more, to make some coin. Some coin, because it beats just flying around randomly, unemployed. Oh, and I actually put a shield on this ship. That was good of me. Alright. So let's see. Where am I plotted to? Alright, so I'm going up there, which is where I was. Yeah, I was doing this mission before and we got attacked, so that was fun.
Engaged.
Do I have resource probes on this guy? I do! Alright. I've started getting into the habit of building my ships and putting the proper equipment on them to deploy, like, resource probes and stuff like that. I thought that was kind of exciting. Alright. And they're still not building our ship. Yeah. What do we have here? Unable to complete trade? Why? Is there... Oh. Chippy, what are you doing? Chippy! Oh, what is with their fucking budgets? Well, there's nothing I can do about that right now, because I don't have money to put into the account. So you're just gonna have to figure it out. If I can do this mission, I'll be able to put some money into the account. Alright, so we need to find silicon in the amount of 0.12 kilometer cubed.
Empty space.
Yeah. You're empty space. Alright, let's see. Where's it taking me? I think it's taking me to that point right there. So silicon. 0.024, that's not going to be any good. 0.017, that's not going to be any good. Am I going to be in a situation where I've mined the silicon too much and I can't do the mission? I feel like that's where I was last time I tried this. I also feel like I'm kind of right in the middle of the mission zone. But we're going to see if it stops me there in the middle. Or if I'm just going to rip through the exclamation point. Oh, look. My money's going back up. Oh, look at how much money's coming from a trade. 151,000. That's awesome. Up, she's slowing down. All right.
Autopilot disengaged.
So I've got resource probes out already. Let's do modes, and we'll do long range scan mode. Go to regular scan mode. Go to some of these asteroids. I feel like this is going to be problematic because I've been mining the shit out of this asteroid field, out of the silicon here to make my wafers. So it might need to respawn before I can do this mission, which is awkward. That or there's silicon elsewhere in the sector that I've somehow missed, which is possible. Although the mission area says go here, but you know, let's do this. All right. Let's do this. Let's clear the station. Let's start guidance to that position. Because that's technically in the circle. And therefore probably counts. But we're going to see if there's maybe some rocks over there that I may have missed. So we're just going to take a flight. Meanwhile, is the Hellhound? Is it being built? All right, we don't need all these guys expanded. We can collapse them. Nope. They're still working on it. Still working on it. Yeah. So, see, I've got resource probes here that can tell what the concentrations are. And so that's not going to help. Max 0.028. And what do I need to find? I mean, I think it was a lot.
Autopilot. Disengage.
0.12. That's a lot. Oh, shit. Quick travel mode. Meanwhile, deploy resource probe. Oh, come on!
Begin resource collection.
I have a turret, right?
Hull damage.
Oh, come on! Like, seriously? And we're gonna explode. Unless I can get out of here.
Ejecting. Emergency eject successful.
Okay.
Queen's Guard.
Where is that fighter? Not here. Shit, that raiding party is heading right towards my ships.
Navigation. Get us out of here.
Hull damaged.
That was not your cleverest idea.
We're trying to get to the defense platform. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
I do not like this.
Hull critical. Hull damaged. Falcon. Sentinel.
Oh my god. They're like killing all my fucking ships.
Hull critical.
Come on, Captain. Don't do us dirty. Nicely done.
Ejecting.
Oh. Fucking.
Emergency eject successful.
Oh, he did his thing. Are you guys going to get out of here, or are you going to fuck around?
Race you.
We're going to die. Stop attacking them.
Hull damage.
You're actually holding your own pretty well, but you're not a combat ship. Flee, get out of here.
That could be your last mistake.
No, it's going to be our last mistake.
Hull critical.
And we're about to splash.
Ejecting.
I've lost 3 fucking ships.
Emergency eject successful.
And it's a huge amount of, like, my mining fleet. Like, this is insane. Like, this is insane. Can I teleport to him? Or am I too far away? Oh no, I was able to
Entering
teleport.
Unanimous Ra. 4.
Where are you going? Alright, mission manager. We're not going to worry about this mission right now. Ugh. So does Wafer Thin now not have a silicon miner?
The ship will be undocking soon.
No, Wafer Thin has no miner. Where are we? So we're shuttling microchips right now for our stuff. So we lost a fighter, we lost multiple miners, we lost a miner that we brought in for the guild mission to try and make some money. Yeah. We're doing swimmingly here. And that was just due to a Ka'ak raiding party. I'll show you Ka'ak. I am glad I researched teleportation. Because that lets me jump. I think I have a range of like one sector. Let me just check. Tell this would from within one system within three. Okay, so this counts as, but I was in the same system. There's just different sectors in the system, so that's all right. Ugh. This ship is one that I was given to from the game. Given to from the game gave this to me. I think it gave it to me during one of the missions. So I'm sure I'll get it blown up. Because that seems to be the theme. If you're one of my ships, you get blown up. I've lost so many ships today.
The ship will be undocking soon.
All right, so Chippy. Let's talk about Chippy. We need silicon, or Chippy shuts down, or really wafer thin shuts down. Yeah, he's almost out of silicon. So have I restricted? Oh yeah, and silicon, we do not have enough to produce. Now, he will buy silicon from the market if he needs to. But, yeah, if no one's mining it, that could be problematic. And mining it is apparently going to be a little bit dangerous right now because of these assholes. So that's fun. What are you doing? Like, what are you actually... Legitimately, what are you doing?
Vanguard.
Oh, you're trading with Chippy. Because you're making me dizzy is what you're really doing. It's a beast of a station, though. Beast of a station. I think I need a military. I think that's what things are coming down to.
Docking permission granted.
Because this is fucking insane. I keep getting spanked by little raiding parties too. Like, all right, so he's going there. What's he? Oh, he's got silicon wafers that he's selling.
The ship will be undocking soon.
All right, you know what? I'm hopping off at this point because you're making me dizzy with all the flapping around. Have fun. Thanks for the pickup. All right, where am I? I think. Yeah, I'm on Chippy. Okay, that's fine. I can be on Chippy. I don't care. You making me money yet?
The restaurant is now open for anyone wishing
Oh, this is good. This guy's coming in to buy. He's going to unload me. That should make some nice money. So if Chippy can make me some money, then we're going to be golden. How's Chippy's account doing? His station account. Oh, it's dreadfully low. Dreadfully low. So we bought methane from him.
Attention all departing pilots. Pirates have been seen in the sector. Be careful.
Well, I got the shit kicked out of me from Kaach. So that was fun. Oh, is this guy buying the wares? Oh, what's a different? That's a different one. We still got someone coming in. Should be landing any moment.
Please check your cargo is secured before departure.
That could be the Hermes Vanguard that's buying. That would be fantastic. More money? Huzzah? Yep. So we pulled in 153K from that. All right, so let's do this. Let's put them at the operating budget they say they need. I thought I had done this already. I don't know if they burned it down on me.
If you bring any creatures on board, please make sure they are chained. Any loose animals will be vaporized on site.
Dark. How much do I have in station accounts now? Oh yeah, my station account requests I think keep going up. That's probably what's going on. Ugh, which is driving me up the wall a little bit. But, you know, what can you do? How's my ship coming? Did you build it yet? No, you didn't. Are you ever going to build it? We prefer not to talk about that. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about the Hellhound. You're just going to make me sit around here waiting for death? I guess. All right. So,
Incoming ship. Docking crews to stand by.
what are you short on that? You can't be building my ship for me there. I keep hearing little sales dings. Yeah, I can't tell anything about this wharf either. That's a shame. Oh, there we go. They're building it. Now, what I need to do... I actually want to... I want to blacklist this sector so that my people don't fly through it.
Dear visitors, we are experiencing some minor surges in our power grid. Please
Global
excuse
orders.
any
Alright,
inconvenience.
create new blacklist. Sector travel. I don't want my people going through there. Alright. Alright, very good. Now my people should avoid it. Because I just don't need them stumbling upon those stupid freaking xenon. Don't need it. Because that's a jump gate down there that they would try to travel through because they're idiots. Oh wow, we have dead xenon? Well, that's good.
Carries an automatic 500 credit
Alright.
fine.
Cerberus Vanguard. We're going to rename it. We're going to call it the Hellhound. Might help if I spell it right. Hellhound. Confirm. Hellhounds, I want you to travel to me at Chippy. Now, let's go to our wharf over here, Mr. Wolf, and see about some fighters. We're going with combat engines, combat thrusters, good shields. We're going to go with
We would like to remind visitors that dropping red
3-bolt repeaters, Mark II.
carries an automatic
We're going to go with a good docking computer, good flight assist. This stuff is fine. Consumables, we'll do some satellites. We'll do crew, get a pilot. And we'll go with Bolt Mark II. Save as new. And of course, you're low on advanced electronics because, of course, you are. Add to shopping list. We're going to order one of those. Do we have advanced electronics that we can ship to that shipyard? We have none in stock because, of course, we don't. How about this? How about here? Advanced electronics. Here we go. We're going to have our guy do his thing where he trades here, where he buys advanced electronics.
Dear visitors, we are experiencing some minor surges in our power grid.
And then sells them to the wharf to boost. So that way we can get our fighter built. So I'm buying that fighter to be an escort. I will probably buy several of them as I build up money. Because I'm tired of not having a military. Where's my Hellhound? Right there. Good. Oh, it's almost bedtime. Oh, 10:30. Yeah, well, I'm not doing that tonight. Oh, Happy New Year to you as well, Jerry. I'm going to throw the watch on the charger. I'm doing some New Year's X4 as I try to rebuild my fleet.
Incoming ship. Docking crews to stand by.
Yes, my fighters are going to be a little expensive, but I don't even know if I care at this point. What are they, lining up the dock?
Mind the gap.
Do I legitimately have ships in a stack to dock? I think I've legitimately got ships in a stack to dock. Okay, so he's leaving. And now... Okay, now the Hellhound is landing. I think I need to build another dock. There it is. Ooh, she chonky. Where are you going?
If you bring any creatures on board, please make sure they are chained. Any loose animals will be vaporized on sight.
What the hell? I want my ship. Where to put it? Apparently there's a whole hoo-ha going on. Oh, Louie's landing. That's why.
I'll wait for you to tell me to take off.
Yeah, I'd like to get the Hellhound. Wow, this is like old school EverQuest irritation level with the realism here. But I do appreciate it. Like the whole simulation thing. And really what this is telling me is I really should get another docking station for this space station. That's, I think, the real take-home message. All I want to do is climb on the fucking ship.
Cerberus, Vanguard.
All right, I have a seat. That's exciting. All right, Captain. How skilled are you? All right, so you're a 1-star pilot. So there's that. So if I can find a 1-star piloting seminar, I can get you to 2 stars. You gotta. All right.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Go there. Just a point in space. It's gunnery control. I should be able to see my ship information. Oh, and I can. All right, let's go to Louis.
Can I help?
That'll let him take off. Did you do your thing yet?
Awaiting orders.
Docking permission granted.
I thought you were doing that special little side mission for me. Just, I wanted you to go do the thing for me so I could get my ship built. I don't know why that's difficult to understand. Oh, fuck you. All right. Trade with these guys. Where? Hmm. You know what? I don't feel like dealing with you right now. Just do your thing. I think it's clear after this nonsense that we need another docking bay. All right, so we've hired a builder. We've got the estimate. So we're going to build another docking bay on this place. All right. How are we doing on our... So we still don't have the Buzzard Vanguard. He's still fucking around. I wanted him to do yeah, whatever. Maybe we'll just go do it. Screw it. We'll do it.
We have new orders. Navigation! Fly to the following position.
Confirmed.
You do this. You be a good egg. Let's see if we can set our turrets. Is that under loadout, maybe? Here we go. We'll set those to attack all enemies. Mwahaha. We might need to get a few of these bad boys if it's good. Yeah, what are we doing about our lack of mining of ore? We doing anything about that? We have a plan? Oh, what do we have here? Where's he going?
Entering system. Right promise.
Seems to have a nice speed for a combat ship. Better than the Talati frigate that I was driving around in. Sorry, Talati. I mean, maybe I'm being a little too ambitious trying to have this
Navigation! Prepare to dock.
safe empire.
Requesting permission to dock.
Without the military to back
Bring
myself
us into
up.
dock.
Acknowledged.
make me do it this way, huh? I mean, I guess I could just take over the captain's chair, but I'm just taking over the captain's chair. I'm getting tired of this. Here, give me command.
Hello there.
Hi, Captain. Thank you for your service. Okay. Now that we've bought them, you are going to sell them for me to the wharf. And at that point, shortly thereafter, our buzzard should be ready. Then we can talk about finding out what this thing can do. A sea trial, if you will. And maybe go kick some ass over there.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Oh, wow. It's actually building it. That's exciting.
Hello there.
Hey, Dalkalina. Alright. So it's building our mining ship. That's exciting. I'm wondering if once we dock and deliver these electronics, if it'll build our fighter too.
Navigation. Prepare to dock.
Affirmative. Requesting permission to dock.
Bring us into dock.
Affirmative.
A good Argon crew. They know their shit. What I'm going to do is when we're docked here, I'm going to go see if they've got a captain skill book so I can train her up a bit. Get her up to 2 stars. Oh, and it's not the ore that I have a problem with. It's it's silicon. That's right. Yeah. All right, so we got to get the silicon production back up. That's what we need to do. All right. So we're going to the wharf. Let's see, are they now building my fighter? Not yet. But we got that guy ready. All right. Go to the trader's corner. Hey, lizard dude.
Greetings. Can
Oh,
I help?
Yeah.
Here you go.
I'm looking for a seminar for a 1-star pilot. Oh, thank you. I shall buy that.
Good profit to you.
Yeah, thanks. What did I just spend all my money on? Thought I had more money than that. Been really... Oh, I just bought the new miner. That's right. Yeah, I'm really blowing through the cash, aren't I? Ugh. That's all right. Hey, so, Chelly? Yeah, I want to teach you a little more about piloting. You're pretty good, but let's make you better. Ah, fantastic. All right. Good deal. All right. The Vanguard is still being built, huh? How's the advanced electronics looking? We're going to go buy more. Yep, there's stuff going on with the Terrans. I can't even be bothered to look at this point. I've got so much shit going on over here. So here's my plan. Yeah. You need to... Yep, we need to go buy some more microchips. We are going to go do this. I'm going to sit down in the gunnery chair. We are then going to... We're on escort duty. We're going to be going into the sector with silicon.
Right promise.
and watching our guy mine to make sure he doesn't get his shit blown up, so that we can get the silicon production back on track. Ideally, we're going to have a fighter with us. And if we don't, we don't. But all right, I bought him out of his advanced electronics. I don't know if this will be enough to finish my fighter, but I hope it is. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell me what's missing other than usually it's advanced electronics. I know this is overkill having a warship do a cargo run, but that's how important this is.
Prepare to dock.
Confirmed. Requesting permission to dock.
Bring us into dock.
Affirmative.
All right. You know what? I probably should have done this a while ago, but I'm going to check sound. Still talking. All right, it's working. All right, at this point, we should have the electronics being loaded on the ship. Yep, okay, good. Trade with the wharf. And yeah, I don't feel like flying manually at this point, so we're having the captain do it. Hopefully this gets us the fighter. If it does, we get to we'll bring the fighter with us. Oh, look at our money. Our money is moving in the right direction. You got some money coming from trades. At some point, I'll be able to afford that blueprint for our quantum tubes. We'll be able to start that manufacturing ourselves. Make a little more money because we won't be having to buy quantum tubes. And Chippy will soon be able to be totally self-sufficient. That's the goal. Chippy, we collect the raw materials. Chippy turns that into advanced electronics, and it's all profit. because advanced electronics is one of the more in-demand items around here.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
See, my turret popped up on the front of my ship because an enemy was nearby. A little bit of an external view. Another external view. I kind of like the look of the ship. It's chonky, but not
Bring
bad
the
looking.
in slowly.
Confirmed.
All right, let's see if this is enough to put us over the edge. If it's not, we're just... If this is not the material that's short, we're just going to have to weigh it on the fighter. That's the bad guy noise. What is it? I don't see anything on the scope. Okay. It's still not counting down on the build. I have no idea what it needs. Okay. Well, here's our deal. You're going to defend,
The ship will be undocking soon.
and then you are going to mine for wafer thin productions. We now have our mission. We are on bitch duty. Because I'm tired of losing my ships. In fact, since it's wafer thin production, we're going to rename this guy and we're going to call it wafer bucket. Get me a bucket, I'm going to throw up. How's his commander? Communication.
Can I help?
Give seminar. Ah, he's already a 1-star pilot.
Ma'am?
Approaching jump gate.
Yeah, and we're going to be doing little circles around him because we're far more agile. And that's just the way it's going to be. And I want no complaints. Because the silicon mining is critical to my business.
Entering system. Bright promise.
Yep, and he's sending us to... Probably, yep, sending us there. Exactly where the silicon is. Got him.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
What the hell's going on?
Entering system.
Are we dumb?
Promise.
Or we're just in a situation because he's so slow, we're bouncing into gates and shit. And the guns are out. Alright, what are our missions here? Because it's got upkeep missions going on. Yeah, I don't really care about those. Oh, Chippy's got Chippy! Well, here we go. Ship coming in to sell. Fantastic. She's got 2 docking stations now. Chippy is a fully functional factory now. Very exciting. And I probably want to make my own microchips at some point. But whether I want to do that at Chippy, I don't know. Oh dear, what do we got going on where we're mounting a defense? This is the kind of shit where I normally get blown up.
Entering system. Yanamus Zura.
Now I'm nervous. Because why do we need a defense? What's funny is I'm at gunnery control, but I have no ability to fire the guns. Like, the triggers do nothing. So that's just kind of cute. Look at that. Money rolling in. Money rolling in. Ah. Am I going to end this day better than I started? That would be good. Oh, look at that. Buzzard Vanguard. She actually is built. Well, that's exciting. We'll put her in Alpha Group. And she can fly out and meet us. She is a jump drive. Or a travel drive. Fantastic. In fact, what I'll probably do is once it meets up with us, I will have her dock. Actually, having her guns hot while on patrol is probably a better idea. Yeah.
Can I help?
Alright, so you're already a 1-star pilot, so we're fine.
Approaching superhighway.
Did I not jump over there yet? I guess I didn't. Yeah, let's make sure we don't make sure we stay with Wafer Bucket here. Bring me a bucket. I'm gonna throw up.
Entering Yanamos Zura 7.
There's Wafer Bucket. Looks like she's gonna go mine right over there. And there's the fighter. It's on its way. So that's exciting. More money rolling in. You actually going to go there, or are you just going to sit on your ass? You're kind of not doing a lot. You gonna go and mine some silicon, or are you just gonna hang out? Or is he waiting for his escort? Maybe he's waiting for the escort. That's possible. I feel like I've had other ships do that sometimes. Like if their escorts fall behind, they kind of chill and... Well, let's see what happens when the escort shows up. That must have been it. The fighter shows up, and the miner start. Okay, that was actually I'm impressed. And now we'll head out, and the miner can smack some rocks. Scope looks clear. But, you know, we're going to drop a satellite here once we get a little closer. Just for some better coverage. Yeah, we'll have to deploy some satellites around this asteroid field just so we can keep track as to what's going on. Like if there's any ships going up to any shenanigans. Shenanigans, I tell you. Alright, I feel like I've recovered a bit. Now, here's an honest statement. I'm not really sure, like, what a good income would be in this game. Like, I always seem to, like, peak at, like, 5 or 6 million in cash, and then I spend it on something. But, like, I feel like there's people who are raking in an ass load of money, and I just don't necessarily get there. Not at the same level, anyway. But I think in the grand scheme of things, my little empire, if we can even call it that, is not that big yet. So maybe I should be a little less harsh on myself. I don't know why you're not using... It looks like you're not even using your travel drive, my friend. So, you know, just take your fucking time laying the satellites out, you know. There's no urgency. I haven't lost a bunch of ships in this sector. So, you know, just take your time. Your sweet time. It's a bear playing a guitar. It's a bear playing a guitar. One thing this game has taught me is things can go terribly, terribly wrong very, very quickly. It is very much that kind of a game. Where when the shit jumps off, it jumps off fast. How much to get another one of those fights?
Drop my cargo.
Huh? What's going on? Turn Vanguard. Where? Where? Oh, this is not going to go well. Oh, Christ. What are you doing? The Minotaur's a tough ship. Is this where I lose another ship? Yeah, it's where I lose another ship. Unbelievable. Lost another fucking ship. What? Who doesn't have a... I don't even remember what he did. He might have been the trader for Hull Parts or us. Did this asshole even take damage? I think this guy's been around a bit. Causing trouble. Kind of wondering if I can take him out with my fighter and my frigate. Would it be a good test? It would be a good test of whether or not. I really should go after this asshole, shouldn't I? He blew one of my ships up. Let's be real. That's not cool. Why isn't this destroyer doing anything, though? Oh, it's a carrier. So, I hate to think this way, but for now, replacing that trade ship is not in the cards. I'm going to let the other ships buy my shit from me, and then the risk is on them rather than ship the stuff out. Right now, I need to get the silicon production back in business. I got money flowing in, but I swear I'm going to build a militia and smash the crap out of these assholes. Yeah. Because I've about had it. Yeah, and I'm just waiting for Xenon to start popping through that gate again. But this asshole. I wonder if it's the same, because he's either the same one or there's been more than one of them who've popped around. The pillagers. He's a Talati pillager, though. So he's a Talati pirate? That's not cool, bro. These are your own people. Not cool. All right, let's see where he's going. Over the Space Weed Farm. Is he coming back to this sector? He's near my shit. I'm not happy about that. Oh, no. No. We're done. You stay away from my shit. Oh, wait. Why is it... It's friendly now.
Entering Yanamus Zura 4. Entering Yanamus Zura 7.
How are you not hostile? Like... more xenon. That's exciting. The xenon have arrived. Traipsing into my sector. Durr. Well, how's Wafer Bucket doing? Oh, you finally found some silicon. That's nice. Alright. Let's see about buying another... How much to buy another Hellhound? And could we buy it? Medium? Frigate? Oh, I could buy another one now. Yep, we're grabbing another one. I want a fleet. You go ahead, you do what you need to do to get the parts to build me another one of those. And I will be escorting shit if I need to. I'll be doing what I need to do to keep my people safe. Because I'm getting a little tired of losing my stuff. Oh, the station is doing a nice job of ripping that thing up. Okay. So I didn't have to overreact. All right. I feel like I'm in a okay position. I really don't like that raider out there, but I really don't want to... I'd like to gang up on him. Like, I don't want to take him out with just one ship. Well, really two ships, but you know what I'm saying. It feels like I have one ship. Boy, you're really mining slow. I wish the destroyers that were here would help. That would be something, wouldn't it? Like, it's going to fly right by this destroyer. It's going to fly right by this defense platform. Like, why aren't you attacking? It's causing all sorts of trouble. And the locals aren't doing anything about it. Maybe be a buddy and smack some xenon down, huh? Maybe the defense platform could shoot him down? I know that would be asking a lot, I guess. That's a big trade, 216,000. Maybe you're going to another sector to piss them off for a bit? Leave us alone? And look at that. It looks like... Does he have a way to spoof? Because now he's blue. That's actually really neat if he can do that, but really frustrating. Because he's killed some of my guys. And I don't appreciate that. I feel like my guys are taking their lives in their hands every, like... And I've lost a lot of ships. Yeah, let us review. Whoops. Yeah, that's where I lost all those ships earlier tonight. I don't even know how that ship blew up. No idea. Not a clue. It just blew up. I guess it was too close to an enemy that got destroyed. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it at this point, because I've been playing for a long time and, you know, reasons. But I'm leaving in a good position, I think. Pretty solid position. Recovering. I think I'd be better if I hadn't lost so many damn ships over time. But the money is flowing. I'm working on building up a militia. Let's call it a militia. And getting my silicon mining back to where it needs to be. And, oh yeah, the whole series I was streaming with the Terran Cadet. I guess I should probably get back to that at some point. Anyway, Happy New Year.